Hey, good evening. How are y'all doing? This is my very first reaction video. Recently, content creator by the name of Papa Meat, if I'm correct, also Meat Canyon, an illustrator, cartoonist, I believe, did a review video, a Joker review video where he reviewed several different internet IRL Jokers that have gone viral to some extent on social media. And I am the one that was featured at the 18-minute mark in the video. My name is Jeremy Garnier, and I would like to introduce myself to y'all. Hello, how are you? I'm Jeremy Garnier, also known as Uncle Dub. 6 years ago, I cosplayed as the Joker from the movie Batman. And I'm going to review the segment that was just released yesterday on the Papa Meat channel. Shout out to Papa Meat for doing the review. It was a surprise to see it after so many years. It's been 6 years. Wavy Web Surf, I believe I'm saying that correctly. He did a review of it last year as well, and it went viral. I'm honored. But let's get into it. I'm going to do this review. This is the first time I've seen it, so I fast forwarded to where he starts talking about me. So let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, we have to. You got to take it off. Why so serious, Warner Brothers? Other maniacs, like 51-year-old battle rapper Jeremy Garnier, have been arrested after making.
Now he says battle rapper. I am an MC. I've been rapping since the 80s. Let's go.
Making public threats while adorning a Joker costume. And in 2020, Jeremy went live on Facebook to theatrically announce that he's the Joker between taking from his. For some reason, he mentions wanting to bring awareness.
That was marijuana.
To opioid addiction, claiming, quote, opioids aren't cool and heroin's for fools.
Now, let me pause right there. He says, for some reason, I wanted to bring awareness to opioid addiction and heroin overdose. It's personally affected my family. I've lost two uncles and a nephew to opiate overdoses over the years. And when I was incarcerated, I made a decision that when I was going to get out, I was going to try to use social media as a platform to chase clout so I could raise the awareness about the opioid crisis. It kind of backfired a little bit. Let's get into it.
He then explains he's going to start killing people until the stream reaches 1,000 people.
Start off strong and positive.
Now, come on. Okay. Let me give a little bit of background. The night before I got arrested in this video that he's reviewing, I went live as the Joker at Walmart. And I got kicked out of 3 different Walmarts. But while I was live, I had over 5,000 people watching my live feed. And I'll admit, I got an adrenaline rush. I got gassed up by all the attention I was getting. The clout was just, it aired me out. I mean, so the next day I went to Johnny Brock's The Dungeon, a costume supply place, and I bought the real Joker outfit so I could look more like him, because the one I was the previous night, it just looked too generic. So listen to what he has to say about what I did.
After that, he claims he's going to go out in public and kill some more, all while unarmed. All right. I was curious to stop to like, oh, this guy's kind of cool. Anti-drug Joker here is pretty funny. Of course.
Now, I was totally unarmed. In fact, I got stopped at the Galleria shopping center and was asked to leave by the police. And I asked them, I said, do you guys want to search my car? I said, I'm totally unarmed. I'm just trying to raise the awareness about opioid addiction. I'm a content creator. I'm a tattoo artist. And I noticed that Papa Meat's got tattoos. Hey, if you ever need any good tattoo work done, Papa Meat, holler at me. So I was trying to use my platform to raise the awareness about opioid addiction. Now, I mentioned earlier that I had done time in prison. I did 24 years in prison. And ironically enough, I was in prison for bank robbery, just like the Joker. And while I was in prison, I decided that when I came home, I was going to try to do something to make a change about the opioid crisis. So let's see what I have to say here.
First, this man was incredibly unwell. His attempt to go out to a mall immediately leads to him being stopped.
Now, hold up, Papa Meat. Hold up, Papa Meat. Incredibly unwell. Okay, I can take that. I can take it just a little bit. But I was just, I don't want to say I wasn't accustomed to social media. And mind you, I was incarcerated when the Joker thing in Colorado happened in the movie theater. So I wasn't aware of that. I wasn't aware that I was actually placing myself in danger by going out in public dressed up as the Joker. I just realized it was a way to get a lot of attention.
By police. He eventually finds his way into a random bar where he rants to the camera about a million different things until the police show up once again and arrest him while he's still alive. Jeremy was charged with one count of making terroristic threats and served around 5.5 months in jail. Which I will say, I don't know if we get into this at all, but there's a very large correlation with Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok live people that dress up like Jokers, like mentally unwell people that dress up like Joker and go on live and do like IRL streaming. And
Now, hold up. Let me stop there. Now, I agree with him. There probably are a lot of mentally unstable people that do that. And if I were to be totally transparent, I was a drug addict at the time. I was in addiction. I was addicted to cocaine, and I was bipolar, manic depressive. But I wouldn't say I was a totally loose cannon that deserved institutionalization. As a result of that act, I ended up receiving 2 years misdemeanor probation. And while I was on probation in the state of Missouri in St. Louis County, it's where I'm from, is St. Louis, Missouri. The probation office was pretty bad and pretty harsh on me. I was arrested 5 times while I was on misdemeanor probation for smoking marijuana, which was a violation of my civil rights because I have a medical marijuana license. But I really appreciate that review right there, Papa Meat. I don't know what to think. I mean, I know at first hand people would think that I'm totally mentally unstable, but here it is 6 years later, and I would like to give you guys an update. I went from this right here 6 years ago. This was me 6 years ago, and this is me today. 6 years ago, today. And not only is this me today, this is also me today. I own FAFO 100 Radio. It's an internet radio station that's built for country rap and Southern hip hop. It is available on the iOS app and a PWA for Android. It's FAFO100radio.com. And that right there shows you that people are capable of change. And I believe I've come a long way. I've been clean and sober for a while now. I own and operate a multimedia company, FAFO 100 Media, and I'm doing my best to spread the message of the opioid crisis and opioid awareness and overdose awareness. So thank you for joining me. And if you care to hit that follow, hit that subscribe, look us up on FAFO 100 Radio. And this is FAFO 100. My name's Uncle Dub, aka Jeremy Garnier, and it's been a pleasure. See y'all next time.